Hey, Todd here. Today, heading to Sun Valley, Idaho, do a little skiing and taking the Osmo Pocket 3 as my only camera. I haven't shot any stills with it, so this trip, mainly I'm going to be looking at what the stills look like. I've had this thing for, 2.5 months, almost 3 months now, and I really love it. The gimbal thing, I'm always a little nervous that I'm going to break the whole thing off when I'm using it. But so far I do love it, but I haven't shot stills with it, and I need to do that to see if this will work as my only travel fun camera, so I don't have to bring all the gear. I mean, could be some really cool shots, but I just want to not bring gear with me when I'm going on a little trip like this, and just focus on this thing and see if it'll work as my only little camera, do video and stills, and see how the stills look. We got snow coming down outside right now. I got to go clean off the car, get it ready, finish loading for this 8-hour plus drive, probably 9 because of snow now. But got to get in the car, get going, and get there and start shooting some stuff with this camera and see how it all looks. We are on the road. Peace out.
Not hiding. We're not gonna hide. We're heading to Idaho. Going to the Sun Valley for our very first time.
Hopefully the skiing's good. We got snow here. Yeah. So yeah, it's really coming down. So it could be an interesting drive. We're in the Sawtooth Mountains. I just turned off the music, and it's like a whiteout here. Can barely see anything. No snow, but just clouds and white and everything. Getting ready to go do some skiing and some fireball on the mountain. Getting ready for our first run. It's a beautiful day. Okay, we're at the upper lodge for a little beverage break and check out the scenery from up here. Advil time. We're not even done skiing yet, and it's time for some pain relief. Oh. We're hurting already. There you are. Hanging loose.
Hanging loose today, baby.
We got the best weather we could ask for. Just beautiful out. Snow is great. They had like 4 inches of new probably. And it's awesome. Awesome snow. End of the day, look at the beautiful lodge. And the beautiful woman. Sun's going down. And we're calling it quits for the day. Great day on the mountain. I would highly recommend this Bald Mountain. A very nice resort. I forgot to hit the record button. Oh, taking the boots off feels so good after a hard day of skiing. The best thing after skiing is the hot tub. And it feels good. Okay, we're getting ready to head back home, and it snowed like 8 inches overnight. It's really snowy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a good amount of snow overnight. What I see here? Doing some video. I got the fire going this morning. Last look at the hotel here before we head out of here. It's snowing beautifully though. Driving in a whiteout.
Or blind.
Or driving blind, or driving in a pillowcase. That's what that. When I was on that flight with the guy with the small plane, we were in the clouds. He said it was like flying in a pillowcase. Yeah. Because you just can't tell where the road ends or starts or anything. We made it back safe. That was some pretty treacherous driving there for about 90 miles of driving in a pillowcase. Like I said before, it was really hard to see, but we made it back safe, and it was some fantastic skiing. The snow was just perfect. And as far as the Osmo Pocket 3 goes, you know, I really love this thing, and being able to shoot the stills on there. It's a 9.4 megapixel image that it gives you off of there, and being able to go video stills right off this same thing really quickly is really fantastic. I normally, as you can see in the video, I have my GoPro mounted to the top of my helmet, which works really good too. I didn't put any of that footage in here, but I find that the GoPro battery, when it gets cold, man, it goes out like that. It just doesn't last very long. Where this, I was using the Osmo, and I was turning it off and on quite a bit, like I was doing with the GoPro, and it lasts a long time. It wasn't really affected by the cold much at all, that I could tell. And the stills look really good. I've been messing around with them in Photoshop, and like I said, it's a 9.4 megapixel image, which is inches wise. It's 53.333 by 30 at 72 DPI, which is, for most of these travel things, all I'm doing when I'm out there and I'm not carrying gear with me. I just want something that I can have on my phone, or something I can post really quick to Instagram. So this worked perfect. I mean, and I'm not doing anything to the images. None of them were touched in Photoshop or anything. This is just direct off the camera. Turn that guy off. Direct off the camera, and that's what I want to have with something that I'm traveling with, that I can just quickly shoot it. I don't need to mess around with it. I'm not trying to mess around with stuff when I'm on vacation or a little trip. I just want to shoot something, know that it's going to be good. You can look at it right on the screen, looks great. So I'm super pleased, and to know that I can take just this one camera and have it be the only thing I need with me is really, really nice. I'm just super excited about that. It's really great. It's primarily, I used to bring a bunch of these little Canon, the G5X I had with me, which I usually bring with me. And then this was another little guy, this is an S95 one, which was a nice little camera. And I think this was 20 megapixels or something. It's a nice camera, but this is so much better. And the gimbal. I'm still a little bit worried about all the time that I'm going to break the thing off. But, and I didn't put that on my helmet. I was going to, but I thought it'd be the day I crash and wipe the thing out totally, so I didn't do that. But and the GoPro footage, you know, is always good from up there, and I don't really need it for that. But yes, this is going to be my go-to camera for when I'm on vacation. The only thing I'm bringing with me, and it's great. It worked really great. I'm super happy with the stills, and yeah. Oh, and we got back from this, and then went up night skiing 3 days later. So I took some night shots with it. I'll put those on there right now, and yeah, we'll take a look at those. That was grabbing some shots here on Mount Hood, night skiing, fun. Again, we had really great weather, really lucking out lately. The one thing I forgot to do was shoot a panorama shot with this. I'll have to try that later at some point. And I am gonna try putting it on the top of my helmet and see how the gimbal works with me going there. And I forgot to say that the shot of this upper lodge that I took here, that's with the camera fully zoomed, and it holds up really well too. So yeah, I'm just overall really happy with the way I can do just the video and the stills with the same unit, same camera, and not have to bring a whole bunch of crap. So yeah, get out there and give it a try yourself, see what you think. For me, it's for what I want it for, excellent. And really appreciate you watching. Till next time, I'm out. Oh, I'm ready to go skiing again.